I'm going to do the strat that I came up with. It used to be that you got an extractor and stuff and got +1 attack for your Zerglings. I shifted it up to not do that and instead get a queen with the gas, and I think the queen is better.
This is Kerrigan.
One of the things I need to not forget is to bring these over here.
Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing
That's how I feel, Kerrigan.
Pool.
See if I can remember how to speedrun this game. It's been a while. So the big benefit here is not having to get the attack upgrade. Or rather, the gas guys are for it, which takes up a lot of drone time. This is normally a defense mission, but if you kill all the people on the map, then it becomes a you win mission. You just get to skip the timer.
What is it?
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us.
So we're gonna lift these.
They're going to hit us hard.
Get the spawning pool.
Yeah, I hear you. What is it?
And we're gonna move up here.
Covering.
Let's see. That's enough. Now it's just about banking up money.
Say again?
Spines are at good HP. We're gonna set that to fire. We're gonna pull these guys.
He's off.
Take them out.
Dominion approaching from the north.
I don't want to lose these lings yet.
Kerrigan.
Try to split the damage between my tanky people fairly evenly. Lings can come in at the end. And we're going to grab this money, head up the ramp.
I remember spine crawlers.
We're going to lift that and target down the fire bat and then get a full surround. I got to make sure that, yeah, the spines are fine. This is basically what we're going to have for the rest of the mission. Pull that guy. Oh, supply blocked.
This is Kerrigan.
Be careful about fighting in bunker range. That's the most important part.
Ready for action.
Pull back. There we go. Now we can clear this entire area out.
We got Zerg.
We're going to lift and try to kill the Hellions. Now Kerrigan has to regenerate a bit of energy before we go up to the next part.
What is it?
So this is a little bit of a reprieve. I'm gonna move this guy slightly forward. You want the spine crawler with a more HP to be there. Alright, Kerrigan has her energy. So we're gonna hit that. It's gonna pull these guys, and we can use this little squad that's not actually that good against buildings anyway to take them out, while these Zerglings finish off the buildings here. Then we can suicide a couple Zerglings for no gain. Now part of what I'm waiting for is hopefully the Wraiths zipped past here and are going to the spine. Because the Wraiths are not particularly... It's not easy to kill them. I don't have that much stuff. Where are they? I may have had to kill them right there. Open this area up. Important part is not losing a queen here. I'm gonna surround this bunker. Hopefully that starport dies fairly quickly, so that that Wraith doesn't spawn. Well, sometimes things don't go full your way. This is how it is. It's fine. Time is still good. I'm very comfortable with what's going on here. It's not world record pace by any means, but I'm playing a little safe with my unit movement. Normally I'd be like super bold on these early missions because you can just reset. But not in a 9-hour run. We're going to split the Zergling DPS up amongst all these little bases. Then we're going to get Kerrigan. She's going to go up here, and there's a bunch of Marines that need to be killed. She can do that on her own. Get them to clump up, and then it's one shot plus a crushing grip to kill these guys. A little bit more DPS on the add-on. And we should be able to cross over soon. There we go.
Sweeping.
I need to wait a sec for these guys to get over here, otherwise Kerrigan's just going to charge across on her own and die.
All of your forces in battle. There is a way to control them all.
So this part's a bit weird. What I'm going to do with Kerrigan's AI is I'm walking her while everyone else is A-moving. I'm going to snipe this target, lift this guy, and I'm going to try to be really careful with Kerrigan, because the Thors really like just snapping onto her and blowing her up. And if she dies, there's a voice line which takes like 5 seconds. So she kind of has to waddle around here and not die. 7:30. I'll take it. Now we are going to Char. I need to grab Zergling Speed. If I don't get Zergling Speed, I'm in bad place. I got it. Yeah, generally you don't like going Char first in normal playthroughs and on brutal speedrun, because Char's kind of rough. It's not that bad here, though.
Who asked you? Yes? What is it now?
So next mission, I need to get Chain Attack. That's the important thing to not forget.
Speak quickly.
I haven't done this route in a bit,
About this nest.
but hopefully I won't forget the thing that I always forget.
Immediately.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a
Grab you.
pathetic Terran creature.
Cigar down.
Leave Char while you can.
So the Lings fight, the Banes fight,
The swarm
and
to me.
Kerrigan just kind of runs around like a fool.
Tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
She got distracted for a sec. They gotta wait for Kerrigan to kill this spine. Then they can just walk over everything.
Who asked you? There are more eggs nearby.
We're gonna do the same thing with this spine.
Get going. Push ahead. There's not much time.
Then we're gonna grab these guys to take out the the bonus objective while we wait for Kerrigan to grab eggs.
Nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
Perfect. Everybody goes up here.
Of course, my queen. If you accomplish these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or
You have to snipe that.
will
Be careful.
immediately improve as your power level increases.
There's a lot of damage in this area.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures.
I always forget that egg.
One more remains.
I'm gonna run over here.
Sense more eggs.
That's really bad.
The swarm never rests.
Kill it, please. Kill it, please. Kill it, please. Bonus objective.
Just have to get them before Zagara.
Uh-oh.
You cannot stop me.
Kill it, please. Thank you.
Halfway there.
Halfway there. 90 out of 100.
Going.
Kerrigan math whiz.
We destroyed the last infested Terran
I did it.
structure.
Nice.
I feel stronger. We have met the enemy in combat. What is it now? Who asked you? Yes?
So now we just gotta get over here. Don't waste a baneling there. Perfect.
Out with them.
Turn on structure attack for
What is it
everybody.
now?
And then we're just going to...
There's not much time.
come on, guys. Got distracted by a spore crawler.
Get going.
There we go. Everyone dives in.
What is it now?
You can go a little bit earlier if you're a little bit risky,
If you want more drones, you can gather minerals faster.
but it can go a bit bad.
Such power. How can you control so many?
I love how basically Zagara's like, how are you F2ing? My keyboard doesn't have function keys.
Nothing stands in my way.
Sub 420. Nice. Uh-oh. That's 2 things of coffee gone. I only have 1 more, and there's a lot more campaigns. Chain attack. Chain attack.
Is your
Thank you for reminding me. I need base damage increase. Start. Okay.
Quickly.
Get these this way. You this way. Build the hatch.
We have met the enemy.
Here. Up here.
General Warfield has called in a Gorgon. It is headed for our hive cluster.
That ship
I'm gonna
is
do the thing
huge.
that Bloody
No
does.
wonder Warfield
He
can't
goes over
deploy two
here,
of them into the trench
and he
at once.
kills this guy and grabs this money.
Needs one.
Hurry. Spread creep
And then
to
it
those scourge
spawns a bunch
nests
of
and
extra
replace the
guys, which
creep
is neat.
tumor by them.
That will awaken the
Then he goes back and
scourge
does the same thing as normal.
I hope it is enough to destroy the Gorgon.
It seems like it's more reliable,
You have my...
because it gives you a lot more stuff for this next
You
fight.
can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
Let's not.
Discovered usable essence within Zerg biomass.
I don't know why I
Valuable
took that fight that way.
Recover will empower Queen of Blades.
Deploy drop pods.
We have a
Oh, why am I building a queen? It's this mission. You get the queen for free. My head went, I need a queen, but then I forgot to get one.
There's not
Or
much
rather,
time.
I forgot how I get one. It's right there.
Thank you, my queen. There are more of my brood burrowed among the dead.
I may want to keep you near the front
I forgot
lines to
the
spawn
Kerrigan
creep
level.
tumors.
Nice.
I am
See, this is what happens when you do a new thing, is you forget about the really simple, because usually you hit that, kill that, come back, heal up with
What
this.
is it now?
I just forgot. It's not the end of reality.
Speak quickly.
Get another Gorgon into the fight.
The swarm hunger. Who asked you?
Gonna have a little bit more queen energy this way anyway. You're kind of waiting on an attack wave,
You have my-
so
Yes?
it doesn't change as much as you might think, time-wise.
What is it now? Nothing stands in my way.
Pull these guys back.
There's
Take
not
him
much
out.
time. Push ahead. 2 down. There's more coming. Spread
Yeah, there's the attack wave that I was waiting for.
Bring in a Gorgon. Crush
Gonna send Kerrigan to nab this Thor. Pull everyone back.
Push ahead. Out with it.
Spread this creep.
Yes?
We're gonna kill the Thor. And take down these stragglers. You can theoretically escape these guys, or skip those guys, but I'm gonna be a little bit safe.
What is it now?
You swing down here, blow this up,
Who asked you? That one.
and I'm gonna skip the next bonus Kerrigan level. Used to get it, but I don't think it's worth it anymore.
Get going.
Kill the ghosts.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespine at maximum.
There's a tank down here that
efficiency.
needs sniping.
Call in another Gorgon.
Yes? You
And
have my
don't
attention.
pull the fire bats. Ah, the shaky screen.
Got another one. Leave this planet to me, Warfield.
Oh, come on. No, don't.
Never, Kerrigan.
Got it.
General Warfield
Thank
called
goodness.
in
That could have been really
another
bad.
my queen.
Lots of bones in that trench.
I misplaced the
All
hatchery
Zerg.
because of the screen
You'll
shake.
join them soon enough.
I actually thought I wasn't going to be able to put it down.
You have my attention. Your Gorgons are burning before they even reach the skies, Warfield.
Get another Gorgon into the fight.
You can kill it, I don't care.
Stand in my... Yes?
Kerrigan goes up here. Oh, Kerrigan kills this. I made an extra round of lings out of safety. I don't think it was actually necessary, though. Yeah, I'm going to have to send Kerrigan over. No, we got enough. Kerrigan the level.
Get a strike team to that Scourge nest before the Zerg activate it.
Build the
Another
hatch.
Gorgon down.
Cancel. Tumor.
Keep it
Done.
up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
Now we have to wait like 30 seconds
I
because
claimed this
there's a
planet
bunch
in
of
the name
audio
the
triggers.
Terran Dominion. I'm not gonna lose it.
Oh, I think you are. This is your last Gorgon, isn't it? You have my
There we go.
attention. Push. Who asked
And
you?
that biomass just isn't worth it. Now I'm going to do the Zergling evolution mission, which normally in the speedrun you skip, but we're doing all missions, so This is good in two ways. One is because it's good and like it gives you good units, and two, it almost is a safety strat, if that makes sense. If you're doing something marathon-y in this speedrun, absolutely getting Raptorlings is worth it. It loses you about 30 seconds in the entire run. Maybe a bit more now. It used to be about 30 seconds.
Leaps too close on enemy. Scales cliffs.
Assuming I can do Old Soldiers correctly. I might flub it, because I haven't played Old Soldiers in a while. I complete my game. It's the only thing in my game is going to be taking control of the player camp. What? That was odd. So it's buildings have to die here, so I'm going to take some of the raptors to take them down, leaving the siege tank for soon to last, not exactly last, to try to get that splash damage on their units.
Outpost destroyed. Next stream.
Yeah, Raptorlings do 2 more damage than regular lings, so they do base 7. It's really dumb. The dive is good, but just the fact that they do so much damage for no reason
Strain.
is it's why you want them.
3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes.
So here's the only warp-in siege tank in Starcraft 2.
Dominion incoming.
What powerful
Morph larva
abilities the Terran have.
strain.
They're everywhere! Then shoot and we will.
So we have to take down the factories and the Thor.
Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
The other things don't matter. Maybe the other things do matter. I'm running out of stuff. Yeah, that wasn't great. I should have just killed him in the first place. I was trying to be cute. But nothing about me says cute. Also, I forgot to rally my lings. Nailed it. It's technically the buildings and the Thor. If you do a little bit better play, you can ignore the other units.
Dominion
I lost a
dead.
little too much in that
Swarm
first
test
thing.
Concluded. Must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for
Raptor Strain.
evolution complete.
Are there more campaigns like Reforged? Yes, there are. There are. I'm not going to do the Rexar campaign because there's not really units in it for the most part. But I am going to do all of Frozen Throne. It's exciting. Kerrigan.
A new tier of abilities has awakened.
I can get her Reconstitution right now.
To use a new
It's not strictly necessary, but it is slightly better than not having it here, just in case something goes wrong. Grab all these, we send them in, target the tank, pull the Raptorlings back, smash the Banelings into the target, overwhelm while Kerrigan runs up.
Do as much damage as you can, my queen.
Send me
Raptorlings make these fights way more clean.
It's going to be bloody. What is it now? You have my
Don't attack the
help.
lamppost this time.
Lock and load! Repel the Zerg assault. Don't budge an inch.
Oh, I should have done the lamppost, or the pullback.
You have my attention.
I completely forgot.
More of the swarm have arrived to reinforce your attack.
So this is a mission that made me rebind F2. I had it unbound for my entire career until I got here and was learning the speed run.
Out with it.
But you just are not allowed to look at your stuff. There's not enough time, so I had to bind it. And it's the worst decision I ever made.
Get the wounded to the evac ships.
Swarm never rests.
Took a lot of fights there that I shouldn't have.
Out with it.
I think it's going to be
There's not
okay.
much time. This world is mine. What?
I am sending more Zerg to you, my queen.
Trying to keep the Banes alive.
In your attack.
Damn it, girl. We saved you.
So the Raptorlings are really strong, but they're also kind of hard to control
Ghost teams, Bravo
because
and
they just
Delta,
go
open
wherever they
fire.
want. And that can be real frustrating at this point.
Who asked you? The swarm hungers. Speak quickly. You have my attention.
My reinforcements should be here soon.
Wipe them out, men. These bugs
Oh,
will
no.
never take charge.
Yeah, I'm not killing it today. Well, I am, but
Speak quickly.
I'm not killing it pre-nuke today.
Watch out for the banelings!
Ah, it was close. If I hadn't made that attack... if I didn't attack that barracks, I would have gotten it.
Out with it.
Painful, painful, painful.
You have my attention.
I messed up my hotkeys there. Blame F2. F2, not even once, guys.
The swarm hungers.
Yeah, besides that, it
Nothing
was
stands
fine.
in my way. Who asked you? Speak quickly.
You can spawn more overlords to
So what I'm going to do
increase your
is
supply.
grab these aberrations, attack move them here. There's a group of guys that will eventually become an attack wave, and I'm going to be killing them. The aberrations tank while the zerglings damage.
I'll destroy them
This
if I get the
is
chance,
a good use of time while we wait for everyone else. Kill the defenders, and then finish off the objective. It would have been so nice to have gotten that. And now we go to the other mission that I really don't like. However, it's pretty easy when I have these things with raptorlings. We're going to Char. We're going to... What's the planet name? Xeris. We're going to Green Planet. Wow, thermoses work really well. It's still lukewarm. Kerrigan abilities, I already got Reconstitution. I can hit the evolution mission for Banelings. That's going to help. So with this part, you have to kill this guy. But you can walk past with some of the guys. Or not. Then you just got to run Banelings into this. And then running forward doesn't do anything. Because they all pop out of this Nidus anyway. Now there's Colossus we have to kill, and that's all we're going to kill. Just ignore everything else. Well, there's going to be a group of stalkers that we're going to run through, because it's faster to A, move through them than it is to walk around them. Which is hilarious in my opinion. Have a good one, ONG Craft. Thanks for coming. Nice blink. That's me when I play PvZ.
The Protoss are finished. Ready your next experiment, Abathur.
So I'm trying a new strat here on the Bouncy Boy one. Theoretically, there's a way to stop the lava if I take like one guy, and I've been told
here must be collected.
Yeah, it works. It works. Nice. So now there's no lava trigger because we skipped it. Usually there's like lava that comes up and down on this mission and forces you to wait around. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. I think was it Paint who found that? Or was it Stormzarn? It was Stormzarn. Yeah, it was Stormzarn. That was a great find. Now we just click the objective. We don't have to deal with any of the lava waves. Easy peasy. By the way, I like how we got 3 of 3 collect the Baneling survivors when we only got 2 of the 3. Game does not care. I'm getting Splitter Banes because the Hunter Banes sometimes act weird and they don't blow up as fast as the other ones, so it can actually be a time loss. Okay, now we go to Waking the Ancient. We know that you're secretly Cyril, Paint. It's fine. You don't have to hide it.
Out with it.
So I'm going to clear this area, but I'm not going to collect it yet. This is the route that I worked on for a while, and it seems to work out nicely.
Let's move out.
We clear this area first, but you finish it last.
From this Quilgore. The process is slow, and our drone will be vulnerable. We must protect it while it harvests.
There we go. Those reset.
You have my attention.
We're gonna head up here.
Who asked you?
Let's get this bonus level for Kerrigan while we're here.
Nearby, but it's small.
Primal essence pool. Strong sequences.
That's probably good.
Absorb essence. Will augment
Want the Baneling
strength.
Nest. And now it is lots of lings.
This must be the power Zeratul spoke of.
You get 4 guys.
What is it now? Yes, you have my... Out
I
with
should have
it.
sniped those better.
Swarm hunger.
So we're going to pull the Quilgore. And we are going to pull the Quilgore. This part is a bit
We have
finicky.
met the enemy in
Oopsies.
combat.
Nailed it. We're going to pull these Quilgore. If you do it 2 at a time, it works out better.
Speak quickly. We need to harvest this biomass.
We still need to pull
quickly.
these this way.
You have... What is it now? Swarm hunger.
Okay, I'm doing them 1 at a time. Don't get overly fancy in a marathon.
It is dangerous to harvest.
Just
from
be normal
multiple
amount
corpses.
fancy.
The primal Zerg are sure to attack our drones.
Oh, come on. Oh, they're being a pain.
What
Now
is
this
it
is taking a
now?
really long time.
Primal Zerg forces incoming. Our drone must be protected.
Just out with it.
Harvest successful. The biomass is in transit to the
Okay, so
ancient
you chill
one.
here.
You have
The
my
Mutas
attention.
chill up here. I need to make sure this guy doesn't get sniped.
Our drone is under attack. We should provide escorts.
Luckily,
so we
Guardians
can
hit
return
air.
the biomass safely.
And we're going to
The
have him
biomass
go
has
here.
been consumed. The ancient one will require more to
This goes
awaken.
here and here.
Then find more Quilgore, Isha.
Yes, my queen. We should morph units that can attack flying units. We can
Then
bird
the
queens
Zerglings
from the
head down
hatchery
here to help out
destroy the
Kerrigan, just in
enemy's
case.
fires.
Your arrogance is unacceptable. Zareth will
They never attack the
console
one in
you.
the top right, I don't think. Famous last words.
Speak quickly.
Our drones are under attack.
Quilgore
We have met
located.
the enemy in combat.
We must move.
They often
quickly
don't
if we
attack
are
the
to
one in the top
secure their
right.
Biomass. Our drone is under attack. We
Nice.
should only harvest 1 Quilgore corpse at a time and guard our drone while it works. We
Okay,
have
these go here.
recovered half of the biomass needed to awaken the ancient.
I'm gonna have to make some extra mutas.
We have met the enemy in combat.
This is still fine. Time is good. We're gonna burrow
swarm
Kerrigan
never
over here.
Nothing stands in the way of the swarm. We're
I can't
almost
lose
done
Kerrigan
here.
where she is right now. That's the big important thing.
Forces are under attack.
Oh,
Speak.
there was a ling there for some reason.
A drone is under attack
no,
by
no.
Brack's forces.
There we go.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespine at maximum efficiency.
Still, somehow the time is not terrible. Just a little bit of a flub. Losing that one guy. That part hurt. So we're going to slip down here. Morph a bunch of Banes. Kerrigan gets full heal during the cutscene, so she can run over and get that bonus level. Make a bunch of Banes. Now we're waiting on Brack anyway. Run into Brack. There we go. I was a little bit scared for a sec. That wasn't going to be enough.
Out with it.
And now we're on the Crucible. And you know what time that is, guys. It's protein ball time. Oh, is there an evolution mission? No. No aerosol cheese. No. That stuff is nasty. Alright, so the only skip here is to walk past the enemies instead of fighting them.
Inbound.
I know.
Swarm hosts to begin spawning.
You're jealous of my tactical brilliance, I get it.
Who asked you?
Kerrigan.
What is it now?
There's a couple points where the game automatically stops your character. I don't even think that's one of them. I'm just trying to make an excuse. Wasn't the sub-goal that I would eat aerosol cheese? Oh, Zeratul, why would you say bad things? This is a family-friendly stream. You can't go around throwing out words like eating aerosol cheese. That's basically wishing death on someone. So, remember when I was talking about how some of the missions are supposed to be these epic holdouts and then the music is really boring? This is the exact opposite. It's like such a milquetoast mission, and it's like it's like, wait, this is literally the cinematic music. Why are you using it here? I don't need a Muta upgrade. It takes more time than I gain from it. Theoretically, because I went to that menu anyway, I should have gotten it. But it really doesn't matter.
Nearby. They are preparing to attack the hive cluster.
One time your stepdad brought some aerosol cheese and you all hated it, so you fed it to the dog. That is such a relatable story. I love it. This mission is actually pretty tough on Brutal. They send a lot of stuff. When I did the 24-hour stream, it was all achievements, right? And the achievement on this one is to beat it on Brutal, and then you have to also take 0 damage on the Chrysalis. So I had to do both of those achievements at the same time. It is such a pain in the butt. The fact that these random mutas just come and are like, haha, I attacked your stupid Kerrigan Chrysalis once, so you lose your achievement. And then the Chrysalis regains HP, so you're not entirely sure if they attacked it or not. Oh, it's bad. I didn't actually reset on this one, I don't think, but I was really scared about it because it can be hard to tell. And the worst missions are the ones where you don't know if you got the achievement until the end. Like the Rite of Akshir, when I had to do that on Brutal as well. And that one gives you, like, no indication. And I'm pretty sure that chat made me restart one time that I didn't have to. Not salty. So I'm going to spread a lot of creep on this map. There's not really a tactical reason that I'm doing it. It's more that I want to show off something really dumb that the AI does that I'm sure a lot of people have never seen before. Because this mission is, I'm not going to say it's broken, but it's definitely not, apparently their playtesters did spread creep, I guess is the way to say it, which is hilarious. All right. To be fair, Scorpion, like, you can say that some American cheese is a crime against nature, but I believe that that cheese is legally not considered cheese in America, so at least we have someone in the government that is looking out for our cheese, you know?
I have not forgotten you.
You can complain, you can be on any side of any other argument you want, but I think we're all unified on the idea that cheese should be cheese. And that's how we're going to get world peace. Wisconsin. Even though Tillamook cheese is better than Wisconsin, and I'm not just saying it because I don't live that far from Tillamook. Just going to throw that out there. Well, this is a lot of guys. I really don't want to lose a swarm host here, because I'm being really lazy about my defense. So the other thing I need to do, and then it's basically free reign over the mission, is I have to kill the Tyrannosaur down here. It spawns... It either spawns when there's 14 minutes here, or there's 14 minutes here. I don't remember which, but I do remember the number 14. Don't kill my tumor! No! Then I'm gonna start camping stuff. So one time I was speedrunning this mission, and I was doing, you know, whatever I wanted, it didn't matter, and I decided to go mass banelings, and then I learned that this game actually lags out really bad if you put mass banelings on the water, because I don't know why it's banelings specifically that really lags it. Like, zerglings are fine, but banelings make it super choppy. So I found that it is a time save to not make banelings, which is one of the dumber things that I think I've ever had to do or not do. All right, let's eat. Food. Did you just say spray can cheese in a donut? That is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. Can you wall in this queen? Nice. Okay, now she's not going to go anywhere stupid and she'll just transfuse things for me.
Yadra has sent a force of primal flyers to attack.
And yes, I did just spend like 40 actions trying to figure out how to not spend 2 actions on a queen. Absolutely worth it. What if I unclick hold position though? You gotta be wary of those things. I'm doing important stuff here eating food, so I might as well make sure that I have all this stuff automated, otherwise it's gonna be dreadful. I wish I was good at spreading creep in real life. It's really one of the main reasons that I don't play Zerg is my creep spread is just Garbo. And I figure I could, you know, spend time investing in myself and working on it and becoming better as a player, or I could just play Protoss instead. I picked the superior option.
Tyrannosaur, savage, extreme physical prowess, essence useful, must acquire.
No simple matter. To reach it, we must cross the battle between Brack and Yadra's packs.
Tyrannosaur sample acquired. Will research primal essences further.
Mutation complete.
The Tyrannosaur really hurts on Brutal. It does a lot of AoE damage.
Both packs are moving against us.
Oh
Prepare for
no.
a pincer attack.
Not a pincer. It's gonna Mega Evolve, guys. That's gonna become a flying type.
Forces are under attack.
There's no way we can defeat that. I'm almost done with my April Fool's video. I think everybody's gonna hate it. It's gonna be great. Just don't be too concerned when you see that I post that on April Fool's. I'm not gonna give any context about what it is, but it's gonna be lovely. Because I've never been a YouTuber on April Fool's before, and everyone does stupid stuff, so I want my chance to be dumb.
Our queen's metamorphosis is halfway complete. Maintain our defense.
I'm not going to tell anybody about it. I've actually talked about it before, but I don't think anybody truly remembers. Because I've talked about... no, I'm not going to do one of those. Oh, I quit YouTube, guys. It's just so hard. The life of a YouTuber. We're basically second-class citizens. No, I'm not doing that. Please just give me pity and subscribe to my Patreon. I'm gonna be starting an OnlyFans. So this is what I was talking about with the creep tumors. The enemy AI, they can't see the creep tumors, but they obviously know that they're there, and they really want to kill them. So then they just end up on patrol back and forth. It's so stupid, I love it. There's a Zergling doing it over here. There's just the Ling and the Hydra right now. Oh, he came. That sucks. So there's now 10 minutes remaining, and I'm basically maxed on mutas and have nothing to do, so... let's go eat more protein balls. Okay. So Supreme is going to be next. That's what I should be thinking about from now on. I like Supreme. Supreme is one of my favorite speedrun missions. It just feels enjoyable to do. Cheddar is the best cheese. I mean, not necessarily like the best cheese overall, but if you're going to eat cheese on a day-to-day basis, like as part of stuff, then I think that cheddar is one of the best cheese. I like Feta as well. Feta goes on a lot of stuff really nicely. And then Cannon Rushes. I think those are the top three. Oh, Feta? Yeah, Feta, sorry. I don't know why I said Feta. It's not like that's something that I say normally. I just decided that pronunciation wasn't going to be a thing we did today. It is really weird. I don't know. There has to be like some psychological thing behind it. But I absolutely become a lot worse at speaking when I'm streaming. Like, my ability to take a thought in my little head thing and turn it into words good, it just absolutely goes out the window. And I don't know why. If any psychologist wants to start figuring it out, give me a call. I'm not really multitasking, though. I'm literally patrolling mutalisks on spawn points while eating food.
The primal Zerg are destroying the rocks near the chrysalis.
I like that you guys imply that I can play Starcraft well. I can do two things poorly at the same time, thank you very much. It's not just one thing. I can fail in a lot of different things at once. Does the keyboard get greasy? These aren't really greasy. The outside is mostly oaty, and the oats aren't particularly greasy. It's like kind of held together with peanut butter. It's definitely not like super sticky or anything, though. Which is one of the reasons I'm eating them, is because they are good stream food. That and paella is a pain, which is what I had during the 24-hour stream. Is absolutely... Oh no, they're gonna die! I almost malnourished my guys. Quick, Queen, get out there. We need some triage. Heal him. Yeah. I'm 25 HP at a time.
under attack.
Okay. So after this, the run really starts picking up again, and it will be pretty much non-stop action until we get to Core Hall. What is the best meat? I am a big fan of salmon. I think that king salmon is the best meat. Unless you're one of those people that does not consider fish meat. At which point, I don't know. Attack me, please. Is a Spanish tortilla made out of flour or corn? I think that the ultra traditional Spanish tortilla should be made out of flour, right? Because corn is a New World food. So, unless they weren't making tortillas before they they Cortezed their way over.
They are converging upon the hive cluster.
I never understood the people that said that fish aren't meat. Like, it's made of meat is muscle, and fish is made out of muscle. At least that's the part that you eat. So, it seems like fish is meat. Maybe I just don't get it.
Our forces are under attack.
I know that people have their like religious exemptions to food and kind of stuff, so they have very strict definitions. But I think from a biological perspective. Well, let's spawn the locust. That means I can have 4 seconds worth of locust defense later.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Alright, I gotta prepare myself for the rest of the run.
Is under attack.
Let's do this. How did that Ultralisk get in there? He got past everything and is just like chilling here. What an odd place for him. I started quite a discussion. That's how these missions always go. The Crucible always ends up with something weird going on because it's just so boring. Like, I think that Heart of the Swarm would be a really good, like, AGDQ run if it weren't for this mission. I need to, like, if I were to submit it, I need to find a way to make this mission more interesting. Like, pretend that it's hard or something. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, I only make Zerglings on this, so it's a real tough fight the entire time. Just fake it. So that it would keep people engaged. Defense missions are good. I don't think they're great broadcast quality, though. That's the thing. I don't mind them in my play, but not on a stage. Alright.